Malta do YouTube, como é que é? Tudo bem com vocês? Bem, hoje, Hogwarts segue-se mais uma vez no canal. Trago-vos umas missõezinhas secundárias. Um episódiozinho mais calmo depois da cegada de ontem em Hogsmeade com os trolls. Se ainda não viram os vídeos passados, link na descrição. Não se esqueçam também de deixar o like. Ajuda bué, deixem o like, comentem. Digam qualquer coisa, simplesmente tipo, deem-me opiniões sobre tudo o que possa acontecer. Tipo, se acham que está bem, se acham que está mal, tipo, qualquer coisa. Espero que gostem, pessoal. Vemo-nos no vídeo. Já tenho aqui um fatinho todo mais bonito, com mais defesa, mais tudo. Vamos embora. Agora tenho que falar com esta gaja. Não, tenho que a seguir.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Outra vez arroz.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh, tão fofa.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Toma.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Vai, vai. Aí não
Can't
voltes.
drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Já, como é que eu tenho a fome? Já está a ficar de noite. Vamos mas embora.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
És minha? Vamos lá ver o cafezinho matinal. Não esquecer. Muito importante. Ok, you have received an outpost. Ok, o que é que eu recebi? Do Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in a locket to be found at the Gringotts. Sim, senhor. Vamos lá. Certo.
A few moments later.
Então...
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Hogwarts.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Certíssimo, lá vamos nós.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My Gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with Gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game.
Estou sim.
And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Yep.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Dá para perceber porque é que ninguém gosta dela, não é?
Worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Certo.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Pronto. Certíssimo.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Vamos embora, ajudar as pessoas, sou tão fofo! Isto dizer-me onde é que é fácil, né?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio.
Ui! É tão estranho. Perceber? É perceber. Well. Uau. Pá, isto está. Uau. Pá, nisso os gajos tinham-se dado ao trabalho para caraças para fazer isto, meu. Já.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ah, bem, não está.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Ah. Staircase tower. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that
Revelio.
travel broadens the mind.
Accio. Revelio.
Vamos lá, falta. Certo? Where?
Revelio. Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's Gobstones. I should go and see her.
Apanhei. O que é que eu tenho aqui? Bom.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Eu não fazia a mais pequena ideia, mas... Bom. Vamos embora então. Entregar isto à menina chata. Será que está a me mandar? Não. Pergunta estúpida, não é? Mas... a confiar nas escadas. Ué. Sítio errado. Pé. Assim, eu também se pudesse ser parvo, eu podia perfeitamente ir direto lá. É o que eu vou fazer agora. Meh.
Oi, can you help me?
Posso, senhor.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a
An
treasure map, to be
adventure?
precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yes, please.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map.
Let's
Count me
go.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Ah, que bom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Sim, chefe. Bem, continuando.
I
rhinoceros.
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how
Eu queria
wonderful.
ficar com eles.
I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Certo, bem, mais uma cena.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Bem, continuando. Vamos fazer então, se calhar isto, né? Antes de fazer a aula. Find the second landmark.
It's not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Nice.
Professor Black
Manda
couldn't be
ver.
bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Oh, sim senhora.
Perhaps
Manda
I'll let you
ver.
go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Certo.
I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Continuando. Isso fica para depois. Esta é agora.
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
Find the third landmark.
My family has a lineage
Claro.
of exemplary.
Revelio.
Olá.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Mais uma. Nada aqui. Ok. Por fora.
Revelio.
Ok. A cena de Quidditch. Tem que aqui não anda drangado.
Mas este não está. Ok. Certo.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young
Olá,
friend.
tudo bem? Estás boa? Ok, para ali já estou longe. Portanto, há de ser lá para dentro. Não há nada aqui? Não.
Revelio.
Não, aqui não faz nada. Isso aqui não faz nada.
I don't think a single student likes
Vou para aqui.
This stairwell looks promising.
Protego. Levioso.
Ah, Fónix burro.
Lumos.
Aqui.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Revelio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Uau! E agora?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Vá lá. Espera, como assim? Eu não sei se estou em Hogwarts ou simplesmente o Sherlock Holmes. Tanta escada, meu, porra. As pessoas aqui não podem ser gordas.
Find anything yet?
I did.
We had a go in art.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well,